Okay, let's see. Let's see if we get this to work. Right now it's a black screen. Okay, there we go. Good. So at least we have visuals. Hello to the... How many times did I get a high? I got 5 highs. Thank you for all of that. The technical difficulties that were bothering me, that made me 5 minutes late. I do remember you, yes. You were in the previous stream last week. The Bionicle stream. And you said hi to me on that one video. Yeah, Blue Minikits in all caps, of course. Again, yes. That's the one thing I think this channel has going for it. I'm not the best in most departments, but I may be the #1 Blue Minikit guy. If you need someone to find Blue Minikits, I will do it. It might not be fast, but I will do it. They bring the views. Do they? That's what surprised me. The first time I made a video on the Blue Minikits, and I'm talking about an edited video. I've never done this live before. When I did an edited video the first time, and I posted it, I was like, who's gonna watch this? No offense to people who did. I'm glad you did. But I was like, I don't think people care about this. And yet, people watched it. People watched it, and they watched it again the second time. So I had to keep coming back. You know, this is such a good LEGO game. As much as they try to evolve the system over time, it's hard to beat this. I don't know why I'm using the Force on plants. I don't think that's going to do it for us. I wish I could turn on invincibility. Because these boys, they're going to be bothersome. Okay, well, we see one over there. That's possibly one of the easiest mini-kits we've ever had. Here's another one. Okay, I had to double check that I could not turn on invincibility, because that's one of the very few things. I mentioned this last time I made one of these videos. One of the few things I don't like about this game is how sometimes they'll just throw a bunch of enemies in a room to shoot you, just to add a little bit of difficulty. And I'm fine with having a challenge in a game, but that's not a fun challenge. I don't like just getting shot all of the time. But finding Blue Minikits, now that's a challenge I can get behind. That's it. You give me a normal Minikit, that's okay. But make it blue. Now we're talking. I can't remember if it will let me come back here once I walk this way. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I'm not missing any, but if I am, it could be game over. My goal in this video, by the way, is to finish what I started before, because I have made a video where I found all of the Blue Minikits in 3 out of the 6 Phantom Menace levels and 3 of the 6 Revenge of the Sith levels. But I never finished either of those movies. They're both just left hanging. I feel like I need to complete the full set for each movie. Oh, I don't think I ever got around to what I was saying at the beginning. Yeah, the technical difficulties are you cannot hear the game. So if you are watching this and thinking, game's kind of quiet. It's not there at all. There's no audio for that. And I cannot figure out why. I've done many live streams of this game specifically, and they've all had audio. And I didn't even have to do anything. But the audio's gone. So you just have to imagine what you're supposed to be hearing, which is kind of sad. But I think we've all played Lego Star Wars enough to know what everything sounds like. Every sound in this game is iconic, including Obi-Wan's death sound, which we would have heard if we would have sound. I don't know much of anything about how moderators work on YouTube, but I like to imagine that if I had a moderator, they could somehow, they could have a soundboard on hand and play the sounds that are necessary when they happen. Every time I get a mini kit, they play that sound. And so on. Gungan death noise, they got that. That's top of the list. They got that ready to go. I really like this version of Dengar. They've made a bunch of new versions that look way more like the actual character, but I like the old Lego Ninjago looking boy. There's something so charming about him, and you know that he's got the basic smiley face underneath his hood, and that makes it even better. It's like how they gave Captain Panaka just the smiling face. Is it accurate? Not at all. But we don't care. It's just charming. See, I love... You're concentrating so hard. Am I? Does that come across? Because I feel like I simultaneously am concentrating and am not at all. I would not be surprised if I end up missing some. Thankfully, though, in these prequel levels, they're hidden in really easy places. I think we had a whole discussion about this the first time I played this game live. People were talking about how fun it was that Captain Panaka and all of the other Naboo guards were just smiling. Generic smiling face. As their entire planet is being invaded, the Queen's getting shot at. Like, what are you happy about? They're incapable of any other emotion. That's scary. Imagine if you could only smile, and any time you feel any other way, you just have to keep smiling. And these boys, they have it even worse than that. They can't even speak. They can't even communicate that they are feeling some other emotion. People just always assume they're happy. When the droids invade their home planet, they're like, oh, okay, these guys are chill. They want us to invade. In fact, I think I'm going to play... Wait, this guy's not happy. He's sad boy. Where's old Captain Panaka? There he is. It's lagging? Oh, no. Oh, no. We don't like that. Hopefully the lagging will go away. Because I have had little tiny bits of lag in the past and there's nothing I can do about it. But typically it seems to be pretty smooth. It might just be a YouTube thing. If it's a my computer thing, I don't know what to do about that. I treat this computer as if it were 20 years old, which it's not. It's a new computer. But I try to put as little onto it as possible so that it doesn't break or lag. One of the things I looked at right before I started playing this was a video from Lego YouTuber Just Too Good, YouTube reviewer guy. sometimes talks about Lego leaks. He did a video on Lego leaks, Lego sets that are supposedly coming out next year. And I'm pretty hesitant to believe any of them. You know, the leaks. I've been burned before by the leaks. You can't trust them. Even when they seem credible, I don't know. But there were some pretty cool ones. Like, apparently we could be getting a Lego Zelda set. That would be nice. Why am I building this? See, they're hidden in such easy spots that sometimes I put in too much effort. It's not necessary. Although we've only found one so far, and that does concern me. I have not seen the new Puss in Boots movie, but I do want to, because everyone has said it's great. I've never seen a movie that is so just consistently loved by all. Doesn't matter who you are. You like the new Puss in Boots movie. I think I'm most intrigued by the fact that it made a lot of people cry, and also the villain is like genuinely evil, is what I've heard. He's a terrible, terrible man. That's cool. I think more kids movies or kids adjacent movies should do stuff like that. They don't have to be dumbed down. They can have some really serious stuff in there with just a little bit of tweak so it's not too dark. I think because a lot of kids shows these days, not all of them, but a lot of them do dumb down stuff to the point where I feel like it's doing a disservice to the people watching. Because if you treat your audience as if they're super dumb while their brains are developing, they very well could end up being super dumb because they were not challenged. If you want your kids to be challenged, you put them in Lego Star Wars and tell them to find the Blue Minikits. That will feed their brain. I like how I chose Captain Panaka. The villain is death. Oh. That's nice. I am definitely missing some minikits. There's no way that there's only been 3 up until now. I can see one up there. I'm not entire... Oh, wait, I do know how to get there. Okay. No, that's his name. His name is Death? What? Can I use... Okay, there's off-brand Jar Jar. That is the way. Okay, good. Am I thinking of a different dude then? Because the person I keep seeing pop up in my YouTube recommended, for whatever reason, is the guy from the new Puss in Boots movie that's just like a big dude who used to compete with the Pinocchio type guy, and then he became sad. That's all I know about him. He's a big dude who became sad. The one behind the doors at the start. Ah, I bet I didn't do that. Yeah, Jack. He's the only person I know. I know nothing of this death person. Okay, does that mean, because we missed the one at the doors at the start, does that mean we're going to have to go for a restart? Is there no way to get back there? Because I fear that that may be the case. Also, where does this go? I feel like I've never entered that door before. I've never 100%ed this game. Oh! Hey! The strat. We're going all the way back. Because I don't want to have to restart any mission. If I have to restart one, I consider that a failure on my part. Where am I? Yeah, wait, why did I not look behind these? There was one stream I did in this exact game. Yeah, there we go. That would have been sad if that was the one I missed. There was one stream I did where I was trying to do all of the bounty hunter missions in this game, back to back. And the one that I found to be by far the most difficult was the Chewbacca mission. I could not find Chewbacca. And I think I had to redo the mission around 6 or 7 times. It was rough. And then he ended up just being behind one of those brown doors. I don't know what it is about the brown doors. I see them and they just don't register as things. I don't realize I can blow them up. Oh, we got 2 Panakas now. Watch out. I think that's why we missed the Blue Minikit before. We only had 1 Panaka. Now that we have 2, there's no hope for these Minikits. If they want to stay hidden, sorry. It's not happening. There's one near... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I wish I had sound. Because if I had sound, I could hear that there was one near me. Oh, no. Half of our time is almost up. It's alright. I can get back using the strat. Oh, I didn't have to go that high up. Why did he fall? That was so sad. I just wanted to use the jetpack. Why did you do this? Out of all of the Phantom Menace levels, this is definitely the most difficult one. All the others were so easy. You don't even have to think. Oh, yeah, there's a place down here. There are multiple places down here. But no Blue Minikits? Why would... Oh, there we go. That's a sneaky one. You can't even get the entire one on screen. It's hidden behind the wall. As someone who likes the most basic of challenge ever, I don't know how I feel about that. I had no idea this area even existed. Like I said before, I've never 100%ed this game. I don't think I knew there was a place over here. Hopefully this is the last one that I missed and I can proceed now. How come you don't have Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? I have videos on it they're kind of old by now. I made a bunch of videos going through all 9 movies back when it came out. I believe there's a playlist on the channel of all 9 videos back to back. So you can see me play through the entire story mode. The only reason I don't play it on stream is because that is on my PlayStation, and I much prefer streaming on PC. I could always get it on PC, but I don't want to spend another $60. If it goes on sale, I'll get it. But if I'm being honest, I like this a lot better than Skywalker Saga. I know people have different opinions about that. To me, yeah, I've definitely seen the real Star Wars movies. Yeah. Even there's one near the Boba tunnel you used. There is. Are you I was wrong, I guess. You are the Minikit master, not me. You are the definitive Blue Minikit guy. You know all of them. You have an encyclopedic knowledge. You haven't seen the first movie. Do I play Fortnite? I did. I do not now. The only game that I play now that is similar to Fortnite is Apex Legends. Sometimes I'll play that with Travis, who appears on this channel a lot. Is this silver? It is. Okay, it did not come across that way. Is that the last one? 8 out of 10 seems about right. You have a PS5. Back when PS5 first came out, I wanted one, but I tried to get one so many times and failed that after a while I just kind of gave up. And even though they're more accessible now, I'm still not buying one, just kind of out of spite. Is that petty? Yes, but hate to say it, but you missed one again. No, it can't be. My entire stream is falling apart. There was another one back near the Boba tunnel? Do I play Rocket League? Now that I have never played. The closest I've played to that is the Mario soccer game that came out like last year or so. And that game, I really dislike that game. Rocket League, by comparison, I imagine must be fly across in the big door direction. The big door direction. The big door direction. You're not talking about the one up here, right? The one that was up on the ledge. Because I got this one. I got the one that's over here. Is there one in a different direction? Oh, no. No. I did get it. Well, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Because I was about to say, if there was another one in that room, then over half of the Minikits in the entire level would be in that room. And that's kind of absurd. Seems like this would be a wasted space. I wonder if we can see one inside of this one of these things. I'm not noticing one yet. I'm still not noticing one. There's gotta be another blue mini kit in it. Oh wow, it's just there. Let me throw a bomb at it so that I die when I walk over to it. Okay, so far out of all of the Phantom Menace levels, this one has been the hardest. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about that one. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's still, I prefer these levels, even if they're a little bit harder. I still like them way better than the original trilogy levels, because they're just a little bit too long. I like when a game... Oh no, not the pod race again. I've already done this. Oh no, we got another Naboo level. This is basically the last level again. Oh no. Give me who's a fun character? Big forehead. That will help. What kind of Lego Star Wars is this? This is the challenge mode of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which came out many, many years ago. It's very old. Challenge mode is essentially just find 10 mini kits, but you're timed. Why can't I jump on this? Oh, I have to beat up the bush. Win it? Nope, I didn't have to beat up the bush. That was wrong. I never did this one, so I don't know where they are. Okay, I gotta be on high alert then. Rocket League is free? I guess I'll try it then. Generally speaking, I've never been interested in that many games that are sports-centric. Aside from Mario Tennis, which I love, any sport-related game, it's not really that... I'm not that big on it. But I will try Rocket League if it's free. We gotta get rid of these droids. Finding blue minikits in a big area is already a little bit hard, but getting shot the entire time, that is not what you want. Okay, there's one. It's so weird seeing this random Death Star trooper just walking around Naboo. This man was way ahead of his time. He is ready to work on a giant moon-shaped base that will not exist until an entire war has gone by. There's definitely got to be more than 2 here. If there's only 2, that's kind of crazy. He can see the future. He can, yeah. You can see it in his eyes. He knows. He knows everything. Do I have one of the Jangos? Why did I say one of the Jangos? I meant one of the Fets. There's not multiple Jangos. I did watch Star Wars, I promise. I'm not just saying that. This would be a good hiding spot, and yet, there is nothing there. Alright, I'm going to make what is possibly a big mistake and move on to the next room. Why are there so many characters in my wheel? Last time I only had about 8, and that was good enough. I don't think we need this many characters. It's just not necessary. Who's the small dude? It's a Jawa. Okay. I think my favorite of the characters that can crawl through those small doors is Boba Fett, young Boba Fett, because that dude can't do anything aside from that. I like the characters who are so useless that you really don't have a reason to add them to your party at all. Just get someone better. Get someone who can do something else. Jar Jar is in the same category. That man can only jump. That's it. You want him to do something else, like punch a man? He doesn't know how to do that. It's funny how after you do the air slam as any character with a lightsaber, they just kind of sit there and accept the bullets flying into their body. They just give up. They have to recuperate. Now this is my kind of mini kit. There's no way you're missing that. It's right in the middle of the room. Next to that statue of Jedi Bob. Nothing in there. That's useless. There's a guy, there's a real human person who looks nearly identical in terms of his face to Kai. What is this dude's name? I always get his name wrong. Kai Adi Mundi? Sure, yeah, that's it. I know a guy who looks exactly like this, even though his face has almost no detail. His name is Mike DeLisio. If you Google Mike DeLisio, he's gonna look exactly like this dude. I don't think there's anything up here. I think I wasted my time. It's so strange not having the audio. Like, what really confuses me is I don't even have audio myself. Like, normally, I can at least make my end of the audio work. And you guys can't hear it, but now I can't hear anything on either end. There's just no sound. Sometimes my computer thinks that my microphone is a speaker, which I don't understand, but that is not the problem right now. It definitely is sending audio to a speaker, but nothing's coming out. Aha! The way that this room looks specifically reminds me of one of my favorite games of all time. Aside from LEGO Star Wars, of course. There is a really wild, crazy game that I would play on stream, except that it has nothing to do with anything this channel's about, called Queensryche Promised Land. And it's a point-and-click game about a rock band that lives on an island, and their totem pole, they have a totem pole for some reason, goes flying into the sky. Gets separated into pieces, and you have to go find it and put it back together so that the band can make more music. It's one of the craziest and scariest games I've ever played, and it's not even supposed to be a horror game. That's not what it was marketed as. It's just supposed to be a fun point-and-click adventure, but it's terrifying because all of the graphics are so bizarre. Oh, you missed my weird I was explaining one of the strangest games I've ever played. You missed that, which is a shame, but some may consider you lucky. Because I don't think many people will care about what I just said. But I had to mention it because I love that game so much. I've never played Biomutant either. There are a lot of video games that I love, but when I think about it in the grand scheme of things, I don't think I've actually played that many video games. Am I good at Minecraft? I can be good at Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for many years. And if I try to be good, like if I go into a hardcore world or something, I can do it. But if you just watch me play Minecraft in some of the videos on this channel, it will not come across that way. I think when I'm just casually playing Minecraft, I look like I have no idea what the game is. I die all the time. You get diamonds in about 7 days. Maybe in modern Minecraft. I mean, in old Minecraft, you could just dig down to y equals 11 or something and find diamonds pretty quick. Now it's kind of rough. You either have to find a big old cave, and you might get one. Wait, I gotta Google something for a second. I'm not gonna say what I'm Googling, but okay, I just had to check something. Alright. Don't worry about that. I just had to confirm something that I was worried about, but I think it's fine. Why is it showing me the buttons? I don't need the buttons. We don't need buttons where I'm going, which is in this hole. You spawned in birch. This is probably my hottest take about Minecraft, is that my favorite Minecraft biome of all time is the birch forest. Just the forest with nothing but birch trees. No, it was not sus. I was worried that something else. What? Am I trapped here? Okay, I got stuck as the big boy. I was worried that something was sus, so I had to look it up to make sure it wasn't. And from what I found, it was not. That's all I'll say. I must be missing some. There's no way I'm not. This area is way too big to have almost no minikits. And the problem is, since my attention is slightly divided between chat and the game, if I do have to redo this mission, I might miss some that I found before. And that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be so bad, not just to experience, but to watch as a viewer. See this man fail at life repeatedly in the same way. That's not fun. Watching people fail at stuff can be fun, but not when they do the same thing over and over and waste your time. Alright, I'm calling it. There's no more here. I have to believe that, because otherwise I'm going to run out of time. Good stream, yeah. I mean, hey, even if this stream is straight garbage, at least you get to look at this man's forehead. That is an impressive forehead. I challenge you to find a better one than this. Also, why... What am I missing? What am I missing here? I am very confused. No, I'm not missing forehead. No. I'm feeling especially dumb right now. I often feel dumb while streaming, but now I feel especially dumb because I don't remember how to get through. Oh, okay, there's a button up there. Is that it? Wait, how would you get there in the normal level? There's 2 doors. Okay. It's coming back to me. If you're not familiar with this level, then you won't understand what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just rambling through my own thought process, but yeah, this door takes you up here, and this button opens the door. That's what I'm saying. How long am I going to be streaming? For as long as it takes to get all of the Blue Minikits in this movie, The Phantom Menace, and Revenge of the Sith. Which reminds me, I'm glad I said The Phantom Menace, because I wanted to bring this up. Pod racing, I love the idea of pod racing so much. Because it, like, imagine this is a thing in real life. It's like racing, like NASCAR racing, if that's something you care about. But in every race, multiple people die. Like, that is insane. And they just keep letting it happen. Like, what other sport do multiple people die every time you play the sport, and yet you just keep playing the sport? It just keeps happening. People keep tuning in. The government doesn't step in and go, hey, I think you need to stop this. A bunch of people are dying. I love it. How does it exist? Who thought this was a good idea? Okay, I gotta check this below section. There we go, yeah. This seems like a place where minikits would absolutely be. I'm running out of time. That is not good. I almost got jump scared by that Death Star trooper. I don't know how he got there. And I don't like the fact that he was there. Because I'm running out of time, now I'm just going to try to speedrun it. If we miss some, we're just going to have to deal with it. Alright, I'm going full concentration mode. Step on the button. That didn't do anything of worth for me at all. That was a waste of time. Man in the hallway. Okay, that's fine. Why are there no Blue Minikits? Why are there none? Naboo Palace. It can hide some stuff from you. Is this where I came in? It is. My brain is gone. All I know is what a Blue Minikit looks like. And that's it. I don't even know who I am. I don't even know how to walk upstairs. This is the longest I've ever taken in a single level trying to find these Blue Minikits. This is absurd. I am a disgrace to the Blue Minikit finders everywhere. What does this button do? It makes people kill me. That's not my kind of button. What does this button do? Hallway. Okay. What does this button do? I like this game. Oh, it makes people kill me again. No, I'm just running through the hallway. Okay, we're gone. I don't want to die. We got 2 minutes to find 4 minikits. The odds of that happening are so slim. I think we can go ahead and call this one a loss. Please do not show me the boys. I don't want to see the boys. I don't have time for the boys. There's a Blue Minikit. There's not gonna be 4 Blue Minikits in this room. There's just not. That's not possible. Why are these crates not made of Lego? and almost everything else is. This one droid is determined to kill me. He's gonna follow me to the end of the earth. 1 minute remaining. If I can somehow pull off finding the other 3 with 1 minute remaining, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest person to ever exist. What is this? This is just a big old hole? What is going on with Naboo? I don't remember the big old sinkhole in the middle of the palace hangar. Unless there's just 3 minikits all smushed together in the corner. Oh man, this is not it. I wish I didn't have this gang of boys beating me down. Stop beating me up. I've already lost. You're just making it worse. Wait. I can't lose. If I just leave. I will be going back in, though, immediately. We will find them. It might take me until the end of time, but I will find them. Give me Anakin Skywalker Ghost. He's got the ghost vision. He can see everything. He can see into the future, just like that one guy, Death Star Trooper. Alright, let's do what we know. We know there's one there. Apparently there's not one elsewhere in this room. Unless... What? What? Well, that was pointless. Okay. We know there's at least one in here. I don't exactly remember if there's more than one, but I know there's one, and it's right there. Why does it give me so many people who can't jump? I need to be able to jump if I'm going to survive. If I'm going to find these blue minikits without losing my mind. Is this a door? Nope, it's a facade. This is the secret place where they didn't hide anything, and that disappointed me. There's an explosion. I'm not sure what exploded, but something did. And the guard is happy about it. Who knows why? I don't have time for these people. I am jumping up here, doing a brief search of the corners of the room, and then I'm moving on. I see nothing. And therefore I must move on. Okay, we don't get off-brand R2-D2. We get normal R2-D2. We like to see it. I did not want to put that there, but that's all right. The easiest mini kit is through this room. We know that. This Naboo guard, no wonder Naboo got invaded so easily. This man is not helpful. I have died multiple times. And he's just standing over there firing one laser every, 8 seconds. How did you get hired, man? He must have lied on his resume quite a bit. I checked the roof of this place last time and there was nothing there. So we can check this place off. I think. I don't think I went this way. That is a huge miss. Why did I not go this way? I find my own behavior very confusing. No, I did go this way. Well, that's a shame. I thought I uncovered the secrets. Give me, this dude. Ah. Okay, this is where I made a reference to that video game no one knows. I found that one. I don't think moving this is going to do anything. I don't want to put that man to sleep. What was the purpose of that? Why did I move that a few feet? How would that be helpful in any circumstance? Oh, I wonder if some of the paintings, if there's a painting somewhere that if I use the force on it, it will unveil a room or something. Uncover a secret place. Is there anything? There is something behind here. Okay. That's one of the ones we're missing. That's very good to know. There's not one on the other side, which is a shame. If we could have got a 2-for-1 deal, that would have been amazing. And this is the room that I spent years in and found almost no minikits. I feel like this must be the source of my problem. This may be the source of all problems. Any problem that anyone has ever had can be tied back to this. Just give me a man who can use the grapple, dude. Where is he at? Okay, nothing in here, which is surprising. That doesn't seem quite right. Darth Vader, please. Droids, you better stop shooting Darth Vader. This man's gonna be your boss. And he's gonna make you guys go away for eternity. We're never gonna see droids again. Okay, I can go ahead and open the gate so that we can move on to the next room quickly. But it just seems so weird that they have this giant open area and nothing is there. It doesn't make sense. Like, is there a corridor or something down below? Is there a way to get up to that area up top? I doubt it. There's nothing back there. Oh, hello. You have returned. I've made the smallest bit of progress. I found one that I missed. But that is all. If they put one in there, that would be super evil. I don't even know why they made this place. I'm gonna jump through there. Just to make sure there's not. How is there nothing? I did have to restart, yes. Unfortunately, that is true. I have a hunch as to where one might be, but it's just a hunch. It could very well be wrong. But I have to take the chance. Okay, good. Yes. It was worth it. I definitely missed that one last time. I was hoping there would be one here too, and there's not. But I'll take one new one. Because now there's only one that we're going to have trouble finding. The other ones I was able to locate pretty easily. I'm trying to think about, like, at what point do I... Like, if I have to restart a certain number of times, do I look up, like, a spoiler video? Do I just watch to see the solution? Because that feels pretty lame to do, but I don't want to force people to have to watch the same thing over and over. So therefore, I might do it. I think if I fail this one again, since I'm so close, I will look up a tutorial. But we only have 2 left. That definitely seems doable. Do it without any of us noticing. I'll somehow keep controlling my character in a way that seems reasonable, while also looking up a walkthrough. Why doesn't he go through the door? I have a guess that the rest of the ones I need... Wait, what? Where's my friend? He went through the door? What? I have a feeling that the rest of the ones I need are forward. And that I will find them. Because, here's the deal. Here's what's happening. If I go in here, and I slap some boys, I believe there's one somewhere in this area, and then the last one is in the Naboo hangar. So that should be it. This is just a place where the boys want to kill me. And there's that. I didn't do that one last time. I don't know why I didn't think to walk up those stairs. Obviously, there was something hidden up there. They would not put stairs in a place if the stairs did not lead to something. They would just put a flat wall. That was my bad. Don't show me the generic boys who are happy to be captured. I don't need them. Those boys are going to remain captured because they're not the focal point of this level. The focal point is this can of beans in the corner. Show me the can of beans. There it is. It may have taken us 2 tries, but when I say us, I mean me. I just, you know, I want someone to share the blame. It may have taken me 2 tries, but I did get it. And I didn't have to look up a walkthrough unless I just did a very sneaky look up something but I didn't. But you never know. I could have my good friend Travis, the other man on this channel, feeding me the answers through an earpiece. He's watching the video, the walkthrough, at his house in another city, and he's telling me what I need to do. Okay, Battle over Coruscant I've done. Hello there. I haven't done this one. Chancellor in Peril. The Chancellor may very well be the worst person to play as in this game. I don't think he's capable of doing anything. By the way, if you do, anyone who's watching this, if you are interested in seeing any LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga content, the video that I did on that I recommend by far the most, the one that I love, it's the only one that I would ever consider rewatching as the person who filmed it. The Revenge of the... Nope, that's not right. Return of the Jedi, that's the one. Because in that video, I got Travis to come on and play it with me. We passed the controller back and forth. We sort of did a co-op without the actual co-op system. And that one was good. I had a lot of fun with that. But back to this. I like to think that the Chancellor is just patiently waiting for us to help him. And little does he know that we don't care about that at all. We are looking for hunks of metal. We value hunks of metal that are painted blue and serve no other purpose other than to be found, more than this man's life. There were 2 in this room, and I almost walked past them. The longer I stream, the worse I become. He was always so innocent. Well, until he wasn't. That forced perspective was very bizarre. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but it looked pretty wacky. Don't know why I went up there. Sometimes you just use one of those grappling hook things and it takes you to a place that serves no purpose. And I kind of like that. There's something charming about that. Just finding a little hole where you can hide. What is this? Hey man, you got a blue mini kit back there? I don't think there's a blue mini kit back here. There was! Oh man, that one was 100% hidden. I'm glad I checked, because that one could have been the death of me. That could have been what led me to failure. This reminds me of back when I used to do geocaching. If anyone knows what that is. If you don't, then I just spoke alien words to you. Which is on brand for Star Wars. Oh, how did I get the community tab? That is a question that I will ask myself for quite some time. Because I know the rule used to be like you have to get 1,000 subscribers or something like that. Or 4,000 watch hours to get the community tab, I think. But there was one day where I uploaded a video playing Lego Movie 2 with Travis, and it popped off more than my other videos do. It still didn't get that many views, but comparatively speaking, it was pretty good. And immediately after I uploaded that video and it started getting some traction, I got the community tab. I don't know why. I guess it was just, it was either completely random or YouTube rewarded me for actually getting views. But if you're getting consistent views on your channel, then I don't know why I have it and you don't. Aha. I feel like we're doing a little bit better on this one than the last one. Which isn't saying much because we did pretty bad on the last one, but I'll take what I can get. I feel like I'm missing something though. Is there nothing in this little tube? There's nothing in that little tube. Well, consider me surprised. How long were you on YouTube at that time? This account is pretty new. I think I started this account back in August of 2021. One of my other YouTube channels, which I've had that for probably 8 or 9 years, it got the community tab on the exact same day. And it's been around for way longer, and it doesn't get views at all. So I really don't know why I have it on either of them. I get recommended a lot of videos on this account specifically because this isn't the account I normally watch videos on, of random people saying like, this is how to grow your YouTube channel. This is how to do this. They give you all these tips. And then you have someone like me who just like, I want to respond to these YouTube questions, but most of them, when people ask me like, how did you do this? Or how did this happen? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why this happened to me. I don't know how this took place. I'm clueless. I'm a man who knows nothing about anything except how to upload videos on a regular schedule. There's a live stream every Wednesday of something, a long video every Friday, and a short video every Monday. And all of those videos are going to be about either Lego, Minecraft, or Star Wars. Those are pretty much the 3 topics we cover. Sometimes you get multiple in the same video. Like this. 6 out of 10, and we're to the Count Dooku fight. I don't know if that bodes well for me or not. Also, let's do Count Dooku versus Count Dooku. That seems fun. Switch to Kayati. Nope, it wouldn't let me switch. He could have done something. That would have been good. Please. There we go. The combination of Big Forehead Man and a guy who's a literal clone of the villain we're fighting should be great. I think he doesn't stand a chance. Ignore the fact that he just decapitated me. That's not important. Ignore the fact that he decapitated me again. That is even less important than the first time. I think I need to switch back to Dooku. He was doing better. Big Forehead Man doesn't know the ways. Yeah, Count Dooku. He's OP against himself. Chancellor witnessing Big Head Man and his own apprentice fighting his own apprentice. Yeah. He's like, man, this was not the plan. I was supposed to, like, corrupt Anakin by getting him to kill Count Dooku or something. Make him do something the not Jedi way. But instead I got Big Head Man and a clone of my own apprentice? How did it go so wrong? How did we get here? Are there no Blue Minikits here? Because that can't be right. That's impossible. What about this tiny door? We'll never know what's behind that tiny door. That's where Palpatine's keeping the Death Star plans. I hope he remembered to grab them before the ship went down, because if not, oof. Wait, I gotta go back in this room. This was the best angle of Big Forehead Man we've seen yet. Look how much space it takes up on the screen when he walks towards you. That is imposing and wonderful all at the same time. Yeah, I thought about the same quote when I said that. No! That's not true! That's impossible! There's a brick wall! Who built this brick wall on the ship? And why? I don't understand. No, don't trap me in the room. Don't trap me in the empty room. I don't want to go in there. Is this where I came from? Or is this just an empty room? Alright, well, I got my answer and I didn't like it. I guess I wouldn't have liked either answer, so it's okay. 3 left? I don't know about that. Seems like we might be about to fail. Seems like Big Forehead Man is dead. The secret to this little section is just hug this wall and don't do anything else. If you stay against this wall, you will be fine. I don't think I missed any back here. I can go back and look now, but I don't see anything at all. Unless it reveals something at the very beginning. That would be very sneaky. I don't think it revealed anything. I think once again I'm disappointed. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because when you see something like that, it seems like it's going to be the kind of thing that could set you back or permanently ruin your progress, but it's not. It seems very imposing. Like, oh no, this threat might actually be more of a threat. No. Who has a bomb? This dude. Is there a Blue Minikit down here? No, that was... Why was that there? I'm dead. Please, no. I don't want to repeat this level like the last one. I've been streaming for 74 minutes. We can't afford to repeat another one. Okay, there's one. That is good. You love to see it. Please use the force, big forehead man. Oh, double big forehead man. I wish they could, like, fuse and become one massive forehead man. I'd pay good money to see that. I don't know how much money, but if he names a price, I just might do it. Oh, there's a new Mando TV spot. Ah. Alright, will there be 2 in this last section? I doubt it. And that is unfortunate. I'm just gonna leave these boys behind. You know, they can keep trying to beat me up. I've got better things to do. What's gonna be especially disappointing is if there's none in this room. Okay, we got 1. We're just missing 1 more. Who knows where it could be? We're going to have to backtrack through the entire level. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I have no idea where this last one could be. At least with the Naboo level, I had a guess. I got nothing. I could always cheat, but will the people ever forgive me if I do? We haven't even done 1 restart yet. Cheating would be a crime. Also, there's no way to get back. That's unfortunate for me. Huh. Alright, well, hold up then. I'm cheating. Now that I know there's no way back and I'm gonna have to restart anyway, I'm gonna cheat. Alright. Let's see it. Show me the ways. Okay. Yes. I'm seeing a bunch of them that I've already got. So far, it's not very helpful. This is a 7-minute long video. I don't have time for this. Okay, I got the one behind the thing. I got the one in that room. Why is the camera so shaky? The entire time I'm watching this thing, the camera is just shaking around Kayade Mundi. Wait, are you serious? No. This cannot be. Is that the one I missed? If that is incredibly disappointing. Man. Okay, I found it. There was one in the... That's it, I unsubscribed. There was one in the Count Dooku boss fight area. There was one there. Is that just a cube? Did they accidentally leave an animation blender cube in here? There was one in the Darth. Is it like the easiest one to find? It's one of the easier ones. I don't think it's the easiest. But considering I did look around that area and I made a point to check out the entire place, it is disappointing that I didn't find it. We're going to have to speedrun it now. Any enemies that try to beat me up, I'm just going to run past them. It's probably going to be annoying to watch and experience all of these dudes shooting me at all times. But I want to waste as little of people's time as possible while still completing this. We got Greedo. I like that. Grievous is just waiting for us. Little does he know I do not care. You can go hide wherever, just... If you want to escape, go. Fly in the escape pod. Leave us here to die. I will gladly go down with the ship as long as I can get my minikits. Oh, no. Okay, I may make an exception and destroy these boys, because they're pretty easy to blow up. Why is there so many? Why are there so many dudes? I really wish I could turn on extras. That is my one complaint about challenge mode. Let me use extras. You can keep me, the minikit detector, we can have that be not allowed. But let me turn on invincibility, because I don't want to deal with these boys. They're just waiting for me. And I don't want to fight them. Finding blue minikits is supposed to be a peaceful act. Yeah, you can't use extras in this. It won't let you. Try to click on it. No. Not allowed. But cheating using a walkthrough, that is allowed. I've decided now that is absolutely allowed. Grievous can't stop his own battle droids. Wait, come on, man. Help out old forehead dude. Forehead Joe. He needs your help. And you're not giving him any help. No, I would never make the challenge harder on myself. Like, for example, I've been playing some Fire Emblem Engage recently on the Switch. And even though I am very familiar with Fire Emblem games, I know how to play them, I play that game on casual mode, normal difficulty. It's because I'm playing it for fun. I don't want an extreme challenge. I want the game to be only as challenging as I would like it to be. I play video games to chill, and that's about it. I wish Ki-Adi-Mundi had a lightsaber that was twice as long as everyone else's to match his forehead size. I'm going to pitch that to Disney. See if we can get a Ki-Adi-Mundi series where that is true. In fact, why stop there? Let's make his body and legs twice as long also. He's just gonna be a terrifying man. No Sith will want to fight this dude. Okay, here's the one I missed. Check this out. It's just right here. It's just on top of this. I don't know how I didn't see that. It was just sitting right here. Not even really hidden. Yeah, his neck as well. It says he is gonna be so scary. I don't want to fight Count Dooku again. Please, no. And I definitely don't want to fight his minions again. Maybe if I could play as Ultra Long Ki-Adi-Mundi, then I would be glad to fight him again, but just using normal Count Dooku, it's pretty underwhelming. Because you know I'm just using the jump slam every time. That's how it has to be. The way the game was designed, that is the strategy you must employ. Oh no. It won't let me switch to my brother again. Brother, help! Why do you let me die? I mean, my friend is a Magna Guard, so I guess he doesn't care that much. That man doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, why is Count Dooku fighting Count Dooku? This does not compute. I was not made to handle this situation. Even when I walk directly up to the Magna Guard and try to swap into him, it still doesn't work. He refuses to work with me. Depending on how long it takes me to find the minikits in the last 2 levels I'm doing, this may be the longest I've ever streamed. I think my maximum was just 2 hours. Which by normal streamers' standards, that's nothing. But by me standards, that's pushing it. I'm much more comfortable making short form content and edited content. Live streaming's a bit of a wild west for me. But I want to keep doing it because it can be fun, and I think it's just good to improve myself by doing something that I'm not as comfortable with. Okay, now we can actually start speedrunning. I said I was going to speedrun this entire level. That ended up being a lie. But this part, I think we can do it. Because all I have to do is just walk over here. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I think I got lucky with that too. Because the first stream I did, I went into the stream expecting no one to show up. Because I had a friend who had streamed before many, many times on his own channel. And he almost never got people tuning into his either. At least while he was live. Some people watched afterwards, but he didn't have people in the chat. So I went in with the mindset that no one was going to be there. And to my surprise, about half an hour in, someone showed up. And after that first person showed up and started commenting, I think YouTube pushed it to a few more people. And none of my streams get like a ton of people in the chat or anything, but if you stick around long enough, I think at least one person will show up. And then you can sort of build off of that. I just treat it as if, you know, even if no one's there, I still try to talk and make it at least marginally entertaining. I don't know how entertaining I am in general, but I try to keep talking, keep saying something for the people who will watch the VODs in case anyone does. Because I sort of treat it as if it's going to be an edited video that just isn't edited. Like, what if I was just uploading this entire live stream to YouTube for people to watch? And then I go at it from that angle. That's what I do. Any people who show up to the stream to talk and chat with me, that just makes it better. But I try to make it entertaining no matter what. Defense on Kashyyyk, the way it's set up, at least at the beginning, with all of the bridges and little sections, I feel like at least the first half of the level is going to be pretty easy. Because there's not much room for error. Oh, I thought that dude was just in my way and it wasn't going to let me move the things. Yeah. Most of the level can be accessed at the start. That is true. Although I will admit, just like going through the story mode normally, this is one of my least favorite Revenge of the Sith levels because I find the last half of it to be pretty annoying. That area where the droids and the clones are just fighting each other all the time. And you get caught in the middle of the action. I don't love that. Aha! I thought there might be one there. Is there anywhere else I can go from here? Where do these go? Oh, they just go back. I gotcha. Yeah, I was just hitting my brother. Yeah. I think at this point I'm so tired of beating up random enemies that anytime I see anyone, I just start punching them in the face. I just assume everyone wants me dead. What is this? Okay. That didn't really answer my question, but at least it served a purpose. What is Zam Wessel? The assassin. Doing rescuing Wookiees on Kashyyyk. Also, why are the buttons brown? Do they have to make a custom brown version of button just for this one level? Because that seems unnecessary. I guess is one word for it. Okay, there's a minikit out in the ocean. Is there going to be one on that rock? There is not one on that rock. I remember my version of the Complete Saga that I used to have on PlayStation 2, which I think is the first console I had it on. There was supposed to be a minikit on top of that rock, and there wasn't, because my version of the game was broken. So I could never reach 100%, even though I wanted to. Just had a bugged version of the game. And that was disappointing to me. I might have actually 100% of the game if it weren't for that. Also disappointing, getting blown up by a landmine. That's not fun. Would not recommend it, in case anyone was considering that. I didn't mean to choke this Wookiee man. I got nothing against you, Wookiee man. You just tend to be in the way at all times. Six out of 10 seems reasonable this far in. I think I might be doing okay. I'm checking the entire ocean, just in case. Yeah, I think it is going better. We got 6 mini kits, and we're only 6 minutes in. The only thing that isn't going well is, as previously mentioned, getting blown up by landmines. Still wouldn't recommend it. Oh, hello, you're back. That's good. We had a couple of failures before, but now we're getting back on track. So you came back at a good time. Okay, well, okay, there's one right there. I was about to say, if there's no mini kits in this room, I feel like I've done something wrong. Give me Grievous. Will it let me jump up to this part up here? That's unfortunate. That just looks like a cool place to be. You're on the edge of the earth. Or I guess on the edge of Kashyyyk. This is not the earth. That reminds me, like, sometimes I use the word earth to refer to an entire planet. When I was young, I used to refer to any body of water as the ocean. And that was strange. I don't know, like, I knew it wasn't the ocean, but I still said that. Oh, you gave me 6 highs this time. That's even one more than last time. 7 if I count the original one. If I could have any Lego set ever, what would it be? That is a big question. There are so many Lego sets. Huh. I mean, I feel like if I can only get one, I have to go with a big one so I really get my, or not my money's worth. I'm not paying for it, but so I really get the most value out of it. Oh no, it's growing. I can't respond to that many highs. Wait, can you hear me? I have acknowledged that you're back. Are you okay? What's going on? I am glad that you're back. Oh, there we go. There's one. This one almost slipped me by. Need Grievous again. Secret path? I never knew there was a secret path. What is the purpose of this place? Can I jump on top of the big rock? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Oh no, where is my friend? He's not here. I thought taking the shortcut was doing me a favor, but apparently not, because my friend will not follow me. All right. I will answer the Lego question though. One of the things I'm considering is the most recent Lego Castle Lion's Night Castle set thing. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that set seems like something I would have loved to have gotten when I was young. I'm a huge fan of medieval stuff, or at least medieval you know, like castle as a theme, I like. Of course, there are many things about medieval times that I do not like. Like all the disease and people killing each other. That's not great. But Lego Castle was a great theme. A UCS set, yeah, I'm not too big on most of the UCS sets. I prefer stuff that's closer to being minifig sized, not minifig scale. If it's 2 scale, then it's probably huge. But I like the stuff that's easy to just put a minifig in and, you know, if you're a kid, play with it like a kid. If it's a ship, fly it around in your hand. Stuff that's easy to use as a toy. Those are my favorite sets. Even now, as an adult fan of Lego, I still prefer the more toyish sets. Because, I don't know, I just find that to be more charming than the huge buildable models that are the UCS sets. Especially ones like the UCS land speeder, that should not exist. Luke's land speeder, why, it's so big. It does not need to be that big. When you take something and make it beyond minifig scale, then I'm like, okay, what's the purpose of this now? Also, we're at 9 Minikits. Okay, good. Thank you for saying that. I'm a little concerned. Where is this last Minikit? I don't want to redo another level. We can't have 3 failures in a row. 3 strikes and you're out is how this goes. If I fail 3 times, I delete the channel. It's high stakes, man. I don't want to have to delete this channel. Not now. Yes, I know. I know you have been spamming high. I have been here. What? Where is this thing? Where is it at? Is it somewhere fairly obvious? Oh no, it's back. I don't know what to do. I think we just gotta ignore the highs. Something is not getting through. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. It was an easy fix. That's a big relief. Why did we zoom in? Why did we zoom in on that man's chest? What was that? That was the best celebration I could ever have for finding all 10 Minikits, was getting the awkward zoom into Darth Vader's chest cavity. Oh my god. I love it. We don't have to delete the channel now. We're good. I can keep making content. For anyone who cares about Minecraft, in 2 days I'm going to post a video where I play more of a weird version of Minecraft called Total Carnage. And I fight a big ol' worm. So if you want to see me fight a giant worm, there you go. You can watch that. But it's time for the final level. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Mucinex Man as my character, and we're going to finish this out on a high note. We're going to go in. We're going to find all 10 in the first 10 minutes. That's what I'm promising right now. Will I fail to deliver on that promise? Absolutely. There's no way I'm doing that. But I'm going to try. I will join you in brutally killing a giant worm in Minecraft or in real life. Because if there's a giant worm in real life that, you know, it's gonna like eat the world or something if we don't deal with it, I'll help you. Send me the GPS coordinates of this worm. I'll come battle them with you. Did it not give us a Jedi? Okay, it did. Minecraft, yeah, good. The only awkward thing about the Minecraft video that I'm going to upload is it doesn't really have an ending. I just encounter something strange and I stare at it for a while. And then the video ends. So, if you're someone who likes everything to be wrapped up in a nice bow, to have its conclusion, this video's not for you. This live stream, however, is kind of for you, because I'm finishing what I started before. Why am I shaking all of these things? I said I was going to finish this in 10 minutes, and I'm wasting all of my time. Those are, I'm not going to those coordinates. I would like to know what kind of... I wonder if I can use Google Maps to find out what is there. I'm going to have to find out. I might look it up on stream, not on video, but you'll hear me reacting to it. Yes, I have noticed you. Yes. I've noticed you. What is going on? You have been noticed more than anyone I've ever noticed before. All right, we're 2 Minikits, 3 minutes in. If we go a little bit faster, okay, great. I love that. I don't love that I'm getting shot by floating orbs, but I do love that uncovered a Minikit. Because that means we could actually make our goal of finding them all in 10 minutes. I still doubt it, but it's possible. Why are there so many boys in this room? Why? I'm so tired of getting shot, man. I've been getting shot for 108 minutes now. There's not even anything in here. Oh. Is there another thing behind this orb? Obi-Wan, lift it up. And I'm dead. Okay. Now we're falling behind. We haven't... There... Oh, never mind. I take back what I said. We are not falling behind. We're doing just fine. These clones, you know, they make fun of stormtroopers not being able to hit people. These clones can hit you no matter where you're at. They will track you down and find you. You opened one. I opened one? What did I open? What is this? What? Okay. I guess I did. Let's go double Obi-Wan. Why does Obi-Wan have red pants in this game? I will never understand. I don't know. What does it mean? This is the part of the level I was dreading. I don't want to go through this entire section. You opened a secret door. Oh, okay. I understand. Greedo. And Greedo just started beating up Obi-Wan. You don't want to do that, man. You will not win that fight. Have you seen Avatar 2? No. I haven't even seen Avatar 1. I am way behind. I think I started to watch Avatar 1 once, and it wasn't doing it for me. I was just not into it, so I never finished it. But I want to clarify, that's not me saying it's a bad movie, because obviously tons of people like it. It's just not for me. Obi-Wan, help me out here. I don't think he's helping me. I think he's just standing there. No blue minikits there. How about over here? Oh, you were on a different part of the video? Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense. That's why you couldn't hear. Yeah, we are definitely falling behind. I couldn't tell if you were just making a joke by saying hi that many times and pretending that you couldn't hear me, or if you genuinely couldn't hear me. I'm glad that I got answers. I was very confused. I guess I don't know how, some people set their live streams to where you can't go back. You can't click on a different part of the video. You just have to watch whatever is live. I don't even know how to do that. Speaking of things I don't know how to do, I'm not sure how to get in those rooms over there. Do I just need to light up this last place? Is that the secret? Will that open the hologram rooms? Oh, do you think it's annoying that when people make it so that you have to watch what's live? Because sometimes I do. Sometimes I wish I could go back and see something I missed, and it won't let me until the whole live stream is over. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Oh no, my depth perception does not work. Alright, unless we find 4 minikits in 37 seconds, I don't think we're going to reach my goal. But that's okay. I don't have to delete my channel if I don't make the goal this time. I am spamming characters, because I have to. I shot myself in the foot by picking Boss Nass as my default character. That man can't do anything. Did they really do this to me? Okay, good. I got it just in time. I basically added a character to my character wheel that serves no purpose, so I have to spam characters more often. I'm the only YouTuber you see live. By that, do you mean I'm the only one you watch live, or the only one that you ever see pop up who is live. I'm the only one that is alive. All of the other YouTubers you watch, it's just a 24-hour live stream of their grave. That's pretty dark. Maybe I should do that. If I ever die while still regularly uploading things to the channel, the only one that pops up, okay. That's interesting. I'm surprised my channel pops up for anyone, considering I only have like 119 subscribers. Which, by the way, I said this in a previous live stream once someone brought it up. If we ever get to 1,000, I will do a face reveal, even though my face has already been revealed on a different channel. I'll do it here. But we have to hit 1,000. I did not make that rule. Someone else did. So blame them. Oh, they stream while you're at work. Okay. Yeah, I stream at the same time on the same day every week. So if you're free around 7 on Wednesdays, you know I'm going to be there. Oh, there's absolutely no way we found them all. We're in the last room, and we only got 8. This is bad. Oh, I'm good. I don't know why I just said, oh, I'm good. That's not what I meant. Oh, I'm glad is what I meant to say. That my live streams do get new people to the channel. Where in the world? You know what? I have no shame anymore. At this point, 100 and something minutes in, I am going to cheat once again. I'm going to look up where the last 2 are, and then I'm going to vanish from existence. Let's see. What's the name of this level? Jedi something. Ruin of the Jedi. Is that what it's called? That is what it's called. I impressed myself by knowing things. Yeah. I am a cheater. You know, I've accepted this. But I only cheat for the benefit of others not having to watch a lot of extra stuff, and for the benefit of me when I'm hungry, because I am hungry and I want to eat food, but I can't until I find these last Blue Minikits. Oh, I bet I know where one is. Watching the walkthrough, I know one that I absolutely missed, and I'm not sure how I didn't think to look in that place. I'm a big old dumb. If anyone ever asks you, hey, that Dreamscape Divided guy, Phill Frost, is he a big old dumb? You can say yes, because I have confirmed it to be so. What? Where is this stuff? Where are these things? So many of the rooms in this level look the same. I have a hard time even understanding what I'm looking at. I feel like I've almost got it. If anyone is saying things in the chat right now, I cannot see them. I'm sorry. I'm too busy cheating to look. Where in the, what? I don't even understand. Even when I'm cheating, I can't figure out what I'm looking at. He just gains a mini kit. And there's nothing there. What? I might fail even with cheating. It's over. Alright, here, let's... I'll do what I can. I'll give it my best. It is a skill issue, yeah. What time zone am I? I am... I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later when I can give you a definite answer. I'm on the New York time zone. I'll say that. Whatever New York time zone is, that's what I am on. Okay, so I did get this one. Alright. It's lagging again. That's unfortunate for us all. No one enjoys that. This is a definite skill issue. I'm checking all the places where I thought they were, and they're not there. There's only one I know of that I did not get. Yes, hello new person. You said the magic word. Okay. All right. I'm double checking everything. I can't... How is it that I can't find all 10 even when I already know the locations of all 10? How has it come to this? How have I become this bad? What was the point of that? What was that? I'm just gonna assume there's not one up there. Yeah, very serious skill issue. My brain is gone. It has left my body. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make any sense. I'm tripping out. I'm going to be able to find one more, but we're going to fail because I've only got 1 minute left. Well, you know what time it is. Unless... Nope, I got that one. Okay. It's restart time. This is officially the longest Dreamscape divided stream. I hope you're ready to watch me get a lot of those mini kits again. Yeah, my IQ is 21. If it's dropping. It is dropping as we speak. 6.9 actually. No, oh, it's so low that I went into normal mode. Oh, I can't even click on the right mode anymore. I'm so... Alright, well... Let's try it again. Here we go. Let's go back in. They're gonna have to rename this level the Ruin of Phill Frost. It's not the Ruin of the Jedi. The Jedi are fine. Sure, their entire Jedi Order is falling apart and the Sith are taking over, but... Phil's just... He's lost it, man. He's lost it. There's gonna be nothing left by the end of this. I'm gonna be a shell of the man I once was. Or the cat boy I once was. What am I? I'm a 2D paper doll thing. Alright. Let's blow this up. Go up here. This is the one that I knew I missed. And I'm not sure how I didn't realize it was here. It seems so obvious. Why is there a silver minikit? What's going on with this? This is not one of them, but I'm still going to do something about it. I bet it's gonna vanish into existence. Into existence. Oh! Brain is back at 0. Brain's back at 0. It's gonna go to -1. I'm gonna become so dumb that other people become smarter as a result. Here we go. Let's do this again. If it ends up being in that stupid room with all the boys, I'm gonna be pretty angry about that one. It simply cannot be in the room with all the boys. I will not allow it. Why did they only start shooting me once I started trying to do something of worth? They were cool with me. And then I started trying to progress in the level and they were like, "No, that's actually we're going to shoot you now. Now we don't like you." If you boys are hiding a blue minikit in this room, I'll never forgive you. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? Can you believe it? There was a blue minikit in there. I bet if you go back in the live stream, you can even see it. But you know who didn't see it? Me. Back then. That would have saved me some time. Oh well. Nothing to be done now. Time to continue. Nothing to see here. Alright, General Grievous. Time to do what we've already done, yet again. Nope, turning back into the Emperor. Obi-Wan, please. You don't need to do this. You don't need to fight these people. Why am I this guy? Why am I him? Let me get out of here, please. Let me go. Why does the door take so long to open? Why are you spamming okay? What does it mean? Why are they shooting the Emperor? You're supposed to like me. You better watch out, man. YouTube might ban you for spamming. I won't, but YouTube might. Alright, nothing there. Let's keep it going. Why are there people behind every corridor? Okay, we got nothing on this side. Clones like the Emperor. They do in this level. At this point in the movie, they're down bad. They want to get with the Emperor, man. They love him. I like how Greedo just punched that man. He dropped dead. Alright, check this out. Gonna go up here. Go up here. Jump over here. Every time I find any sort of barrier to my progress, I suffer now. It almost got the boot. It almost got the boot. I'm writing that on my grave when I die, right after this stream. And then live stream it. Live stream my dead body for the rest of time. With some bossa nova music in the background that you can listen to while you study. Did I open a door? Is the door open? All the lights are on, and yet it's not open. Is this light on by mistake? Is it not supposed to be? Because I definitely didn't jump up here. Yeah, the light was already on. I don't know why you showed me that. I'm sure we all remember this scene from the movie, where the giant robot arm moved, and Obi-Wan and Yoda were able to progress. Okay, there's 8. We need to get one more in this room, and one in the next. Let's get C-3PO. He's going to open this. Then we immediately walk away to this room at the end. Swap to Grievous. Grievous did a backflip. That was not what I wanted you to do. I'm sure something will happen if you light up all of the things, but that's not what I'm here for. Alright. This is the end. End of the line. A Nord's last thought should be of home. And I'm going home, baby. Let's zoom into that chest. Nope. It didn't do it this time. And there we go. Challenge complete. I have officially found all of the Blue Minikits from the Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith. Next stream is next Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing something. Because I stream every Wednesday at whatever time I started streaming today. 7 p.m. New York time. I can't even speak anymore. It is getting late, I agree, and I need food. So, I hope everyone enjoyed watching me lose brain cells and find cans of beans in space. But it's time to go. Quit game? Yes. You get to watch me close the game. This is the stream content you came for. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad it wasn't a miserable experience for you guys. I wonder what's going to show up. Is it just going to be a black void? I think it's just a black void for you guys now. Let's change that.